Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm still here at the Uwagi Roadshow here at SM Mall of Asia, this time with a different brand. And I have checked out the recent Chery Tiggo models already back at SM Mega Mall, like with the REV and the Cross. I literally ignored this car because I thought it was the same thing, but there's actually a lot more going on. What we're driving today is this all-new 2025 Chery Tiggo Grand Tour. So yes, from the exterior, it looks like a refreshed Tiggo 8 model, but there's a lot more to that now. And as you can hear from this shot, you notice, why does this sound a little bit more quieter? Because what we have here is a 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It's no longer the 1.6, and it has less power at 146 horsepower and 210 Newton meters of torque. But still, it has the same transmission, like as always, a 6-speed dual clutch transmission. And you can tell this is a little bit downgraded with the regular Tiggo 8 because there are no more paddle shifters, as you can see. But the rest is exactly the same. The looks, yeah, there's a bit of tweaks here and there. Side profile, and at the rear, it is exactly the same. Again, there's no more 8 badges at the rear. And here, just off the line, eco mode only. Yeah, it's all right. And you can feel, even though this has somewhat less power than the 160 or 170 of the Tiggo, it's been a while, this feels just a tad smoother. And handling wise, it's exactly the same too. But I think this is somewhat if not mistaken, 50 to 70 kilograms lighter, since you have a smaller, way smaller engine now. And the boot space, since this is still a 7-seater, exactly the same like with the Tiggo 8. In the interior, yeah, you can see a lot has changed too. Everything here now is all blacked out, but at least you still have ambient lights throughout the dashboard. Again, with the Sting, exactly the same, but you do not have anymore the paddle shifters. Instrument cluster, yeah, there's just few displays left. I think that was the same too, like with the Tiggo 7 Pro. And here too, for your infotainment system, you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, the usual, and at least you still have a 360-degree camera. And here, drive modes, there's only 2, Eco and Sport mode, and then Sport mode. Okay, that's a little bit more responsive now than Eco mode. So more or less the same driving characteristics like that of the regular Tiggo 8, but this one's just fine-tuned a little bit more backwards to be, like, kidding aside, a GT vehicle. And rest here, get knobs now for the climate control. It's not the capacitive touch anymore, which I like. You get the usual toggle switches. Gear shifter, you do not have anymore a wireless charging pad, but at least it still retains a pad. Same toggle switches here for your hill descent control, AVM. Driving modes, the seats throughout, it's all blacked out with brown stitching at least. And you still have a panoramic sunroof, which I like. So now, why did they cover this car, since this is just like almost a base model like that of a Tiggo 8? But with good reason, because unbelievably, for a 7-seater and with decent amount of power and great enough features too, this stands at 1,188,000 pesos. For a 7-seater that can somewhat do this, carry your family, and of course have Chery's amazing warranty and PMS skins, yeah, this literally competes with the budget MPVs that we have on our roads today. Yeah, so that concludes my quick dive of this all-new Chery Tiggo Grand Tour. This is actually really nice. And for the price point, this is superb for what this is. Again, I'd like to thank everyone here at Chery Auto Philippines, and to the folks of Chery Auto Marilao, and as well everyone here too at the Uwagi Roadshow here at SM Mall of Asia. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more cars here at the Uwagi Roadshow. Bye-bye.